Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to my channel once again. My name's Ike. Appreciate you all being here. And today I'm going to be checking out another one from the band Rainbow. This tune is called Stargazer, and it's off of their 1976 Rising or Rainbow Rising album. I'm really stoked to check this one out. The last tune that I heard from them was Kill the King, and that tune was absolutely epic, man. Insane instrumentation and vocals. But I was getting a lot of suggestions for this tune, Stargazer, and not just the song, but in particular the live performance. So that's what I'm going to be checking out today. And I just brought up a brief synopsis of the band, just to get a little better picture of all the players involved. It says Rainbow, also known as Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow or Blackmore's Rainbow, were a British hard rock band formed in Hertford in 1975 by guitarist Ritchie Blackmore. Established in the aftermath of Blackmore's first departure from Deep Purple. Oh man, he left multiple times, huh? That's kind of crazy. It says they originally featured 4 members of the American rock band Elf, including their singer Ronnie James Dio. But after their self-titled debut album, Blackmore fired these members except Dio, recruiting drummer Cozy Powell, bassist Jimmy Bain, and keyboardist Tony Carey. It says this lineup recorded the band's second album, Rising, which I'm about to listen to a track from now. Yeah, so like I said, I really enjoyed Kill the King, so I'm stoked to check this one out. But before we kick things off, if you guys are enjoying the content, the reactions, and you wouldn't mind dropping me a like or possibly subscribing, that would be awesome. And without further ado, let's jump all the way into this. This is Rainbow with Stargazer. He just tossed the stick up. Man, he is laying it down on the drums. Oh, that is filthy. Dapping up the crowd. That's dope. Just like Kill the King, I love the introduction on this one too. It starts off with Cozy Powell running through some crazy drum patterns. You can see him, he like tosses the stick up. You don't see him catch it, so maybe he catches it, maybe he doesn't and has to reach for another one, I don't know. And then you can hear Ritchie Blackmore coming in with that scraping guitar slide, that that sounds cool. And then of course it all culminates in the beat drop, which is just epic, man. The main riff to this song is absolutely filthy. That doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo 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 doom. Like, what an intensely soulful and catchy groove. And then I love how Dio just drops in with the vocals, and I like how he holds the fist, that high noon. That's really cool. And he's doing like his little bops. And I like how he's engaging with the crowd, like leaning over and giving everybody daps. That's a cool interaction. Dapping up the crowd. That's dope. What a voice.
In the heat and the rain, with whips and chains, see him fly. So many die. We built a tower of stone with our flesh and bone, just to see him fly. We don't know why. Now where do
and then I love that section where it kicks off with, oh, Oh, I see his face. And the keyboard melodies that they're playing in that little section gives it like a really trippy feeling, you know? They got like a choir type sound. La, 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 la. It's just kind of dripping with that residual late 60s psychedelic sound. Yeah, and the keyboard setup is crazy too, man. He's like surrounded by keyboards, like different layered keyboards and stuff, you know, and the vocals that Dio is laying down on top of that are just masterful, man. Like, honestly, he's got to be like top 5, like at least top 10 all-time rock metal singers, right? His voice is just insanely good, and he can belt out these vocals effortlessly. The control he has is just absolutely alien. And I like how he does his hands, especially on that, "Where is the star?" And he's like flicking his fingers. That looks really cool. You know? And then when Dio hits that, "Where do we go?" When he hits that, "Where do we go?" and he holds that sustained note, absolutely epic vocal right there.
Where do we go?
Wow.
Hot wind moving hot across the desert. We feel that our time has arrived. The world spins while we put this ring together. A tower of stone to take him straight to the sky. Oh, I see his face. Where is your star? Is it far? Is it far? Far?
Man.
When do we leave? Hey!
Hey!
I believe in the heat and the rain, with whips and chains, just to see him fly. Too many died. We built a tower of stone without flesh and bone to see him fly, but we don't know why.
Cameraman. He tossed the stick again.
Where do we go?
Come on. He is too good, man. Ritchie Blackmore about to start snapping. You know, and of course, man, I love the stage production. They have like the LED rainbow. I'm not even sure if they had LEDs in the 70s, but whatever, they have like this giant lit up rainbow. I also like the mural in the background too, of like the fist grabbing the rainbow. That's pretty cool. And then you can see the drummer throws the stick up again. You know, he must be like one of those like over the top performative drummers who does like a lot of stick tricks and stuff. And I like how his drums, like he's got like 2 kick drums, and I like how they have his name on it. That's pretty cool. He tossed the stick again.
Where do we go?
Come on. He is too good, man. Ritchie Blackmore about to start snapping. Keyboard is going off. Man, he's ripping it. Damn. I like the rainbow. That's cool. What is he doing?
All eyes see the figure of the wizard.
You know, and then of course it goes into just a sick solo section, and Ritchie Blackmore is just laying down some insane runs. What a monster guitarist. You know, I'm not sure like what specific chords or like modes he's playing in, you know, but whatever it is, it's the ones that give off like sort of a Middle Eastern flair that you'd hear like a lot of psychedelic bands use. But yeah, he's absolutely shredding. He's like hitting some really cool slides, man, as they're showing like a nuclear bomb go off, you know, and it also looks like he's doing like some tapping. The bass on this song didn't go unnoticed. It seems like it's there mostly just for support. It seems like the main focus are Dio's vocals and Blackmore's guitar playing, even though Cozy Powell's drums are freaking center stage. But yeah, it just in terms of like crazy bass runs or bass solos, I'm not getting any of that here, but I can hear it. It is prominent in the mix, you know, and it is lending some decent support. So yeah, the bass definitely didn't go unnoticed. Woo-hoo! What is he doing?
All eyes see the figure of the wizard as he climbs to the top of the world. No sound as he falls instead of rising. Time standing
Rising!
still. Then there's blood on the sand. Oh, I see his face. Where was your star? Was it far? Was it far? When did we leave? We believed, we believed, we believed. In heat and rain, with whips and chains, to see him fly. So many died. We built a
Cozy
tower of
Powell.
stone, with our flesh and bone, to see him fly. But why? In all the rain, with all the chains, did so many die? Just to see him fly. Look at my flesh and bone.
Bass sounds great too.
Look at his tower of stone.
And while I was listening to the song, I was picking up some of the lyrics and they sounded extremely interesting. So I pulled up some information and it says here, it says Stargazer by Rainbow with lyrics by Ronnie James Dio is a 1976 hard rock epic telling a dark story of a sorcerer who enslaves people in ancient Egypt to build a tower aiming to fly. The lyrics follow the slaves suffering under harsh conditions, leading to the wizard's fall and death. The song acts as a cautionary tale about the dangers of extreme ambition as the wizard's obsession leads to a fall rather than flight. Written from the perspective of a slave, the lyrics emphasize the cruelty of the Stargazer, the wizard, and the immense suffering of those building his tower, which is described as being built in the last heat and rain with whips and chains. It says, as the wizard fails and dies, the lyrics mention I see a rainbow rising, which hints at the band's name and the album title Rising, possibly symbolizing a new, brighter, or more hopeful future for the freed people. It says the story continues in the next song on the album, A Light in the Black, which explores the aftermath for the slaves after the wizard's demise. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So we got a little continuation going on here. I'm going to have to keep that in mind, check that out. The song is celebrated for its blend of mystical, fantasy-themed lyrics with intense musical performances, specifically the vocal delivery of Ronnie James Dio and guitar work by Ritchie Blackmore. Amen.
Why? In all the rain, with all the chains, did so many die? Just to see him fly. Look at my flesh and bone.
The bass sounds great too.
Look at his tower of stone. I see a rainbow rising. Look there on the horizon. And I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
keyboard run. I like that. The slow fade out. Man, look how young he is in that pic. That's crazy. That was an amazing performance. Wow. All right, that was Rainbow with Stargazer. A fantastic tune. The composition was insane. The riffs were extraordinarily heavy and groovy. You know, the drums were just out of control, man. Cozy Powell was absolutely doing his thing on the kit. He was laying down some insane fills. Ritchie Blackmore was doing his thing, absolutely shredding on the guitar. And of course, Ronnie James Dio was just destroying it on the mic, man. Like, what an iconic, legendary vocalist. You know, I liked his stage presence, his crowd interactions, his mannerisms. I liked his fist pumps and his like finger flutters and all that theatrical type of stuff. Yeah, all in all, man, this was another killer tune from them. I'm now 2 songs deep into their catalog, this one and Kill the King. You know, so I've got plenty more to go down this rabbit hole, and I'm totally here for it. And as always, I appreciate all the suggestions and insights, and appreciate you checking out this reaction with me. Till the next one, peace.